I'm just there chilling at home when I get a message on my Instagram from a guy, and he asked me the question if I still have the Super Mario Smash Bros poster I done a very long time ago whilst in Australia. After a lot of digging and searching through the Sotep archives, to my own disbelief and to his own luck, I managed to find it.
Wow!
And now I have secured this priceless piece of art, I like to make sure I handle it with as much love and care as humanly possible. And with all parcels that leave my studio, I like to make sure I chuck in a couple of free extras. And with saying that, I made an absolutely banging spag bowl last night, which I thought I'd like to share with my client in case he got hungry when viewing his new piece of art. Then topped off with fresh milk. The last thing I need to do now is send this parcel on its way.
Please. Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main beam bus on a fault.
But just like me and you guys know, nothing ever goes that smoothly. So 3 weeks of my life go by, and during this time I do all the important things an artist must do to maintain their studio, and that is A, rearrange all my art supplies, and B, buy more unnecessary art supplies. After spending all my hard-earned cash on felt tips and coffee, I receive a message no artist ever wants to receive.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
And knowing the fact that I had left that priceless piece of art along with my excellent spag bowl with the Royal Mail, I knew it was not in good hands. And I'm pretty sure that that says fragile. After accepting the very fact that that parcel has probably been obliterated to 1,000 different pieces, I was faced with a choice, which is to return the money back, which I decided to spend on felt tips, or option number B, which was to buy myself an A2 piece of paper and fill the whole thing up with a whole new set of characters. And after going for option B, it was now time to redo the entire thing. Now the first character from a very long list of retro characters is the one and only Michelangelo from Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. Putting in those first initial lines actually brought back a lot of nostalgia of Saturday morning cartoons with a bowl of Kellogg's. It also brought a lot of pain and frustration as I used to look back on the old days of playing the NES, and if there's a lot of retro gamers watching this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The water level. After making very good use of my newly acquired felt tips, it's now time to move on to the second character, feeling strong and optimistic as I start beating my way through. Now the second character we have to go to war with on this poster is Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now me personally, I've never actually played this game, but there was a slight period where I was bedbound for 6 months where I was addicted to watching people speedrun. I know, yeah, complete nerd, but I didn't even care. And all I remember was it had come up in compilations as being quite an adult jokey game, if that makes sense. So if any of you remember this game from when you were growing up, let me know in the comment section if it was actually any good. Next on the list is a set of legendary Nintendo characters, Banjo and Kazooie. I really had a lot of fun because of my illustration style. I could really bend the shapes, especially when it came to Kazooie. Even though it did end up looking like Shirley from EastEnders a little bit, I kind of just had an imagination of him just grabbing Banjo and just fly away to the nest so the baby birds can eat. What's absolutely crazy about the next character is I used to draw this character 20 years ago. And now I am 28 years old and I'm drawing the exact same thing. I already started to enjoy layering up on the colours and putting a little shading in place. And then I come to the sudden realisation that I wasn't even halfway through this massive project. And that's when something highly unexpected happened. Give me that. It had returned! In my head, I just registered that parcel was gone. I accepted the fact, I meditated on it, and I just let it go and embraced the new chapter. So when I had it returned back on my doorstep, at least I can say is I was highly surprised. Apparently, looking at some of the stickers it acquired, it was been sat in Germany the whole time. And bear in mind, I sent this parcel out 3 months ago. Very, very grateful I have my beautiful baby back. I'm now left in a very strange position where I'm now doing a commission that didn't even have to be done in the first place. But I just figured to myself, I spent so many hours on it and I've done the sketch work and all the foundations in place, I may as well just man the hell up and get this thing finished.
Let's go!
And for our next character, will it really be a Smash Bros poster without him? You know who it is, it's Bowser. I really used to love Super Mario 3 growing up. That game, I used to be able to speedrun that thing before speedrunning was even a thing. So yeah, being able to do this character in my own style, it just felt like such an honour. I've never actually done it before, so for the first time, I think it went pretty well. And we have another classic character to top the whole thing off. It's a little hedgehog you might know. Nope, not Sonic. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. This was also a hell of a lot of fun to do. I love a lot of the darker characters, so to be able to pit the reds with the blacks, I just think it looked absolutely stunning. And right guys, we are done with this piece. Now before I show you all the final reveal, if you want to know how to draw this piece at home from start to finish, go head over to my Patreon because I'll show you how to do it from the very beginning to the very end. And now enough of all that, time to show you the final reveal.
Won't you be my hero? Please come capture me under the weeping willow. Waiting I'll be. So here, tell me please, are you the lips to my sweet phantom kiss? Or are you the velvet?
And that's it everybody, that's the end of today's video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the journey as much as I have been able to create for you all. I need to say a massive thank you to you all. I looked at my analytics the other day and can't believe we are just about to surpass 10k. That completely blows my mind. And looking at the comments and the feedback I get, I mean, it's so heartwarming to see. It really means a lot that I can give back to you guys and you actually enjoy the content I'm creating and get some sort of value from it all. And you know, as always, I cannot forget about the Patreon. The team over at Patreon, without you, these videos wouldn't even be a thing. You are literally co-creating these with me. Without you giving me the resources and time to make him, I mean, it just wouldn't be possible. So from the deepest depths of my heart, I'm so grateful and a massive thank you. As always, you know the score around here. You keep creating, you stay well. Peace.